Alright, race number 1 of 10, round of 16, Chicagoland Speedway for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 400. And this is what the settings are going to be. Championship mode settings, 105 AI difficulty, 100% race length, tire wear and fuel consumption normal, all flags. 3 race stages, quick qualifying race, full damage, no stability, no custom sales, and transmission automatic. And these are the 16 drivers that the game randomly picked for the playoffs. AJ Allmendinger, Trevor Bayne, Kurt Busch, Kyle Busch, Austin Dillon, Chase Elliott, Kevin Harvick, Jimmy Johnson, Eric Jones, Casey Kane, Brad Keselowski, Kyle Larson, then Joey Logano, Jamie McMurray, Montreux Jr., and me. So there you go. It was random. It would have been, like I said, so cool if it was accurate with the actual playoffs in real life, but it's not. So, anyways, let's go right on the Chicagoland Speedway. Gonna do a full race, guys. This is something I'm gonna be doing for the next 10 weeks. I'll do 1 race a week. I'll probably do it either on a Friday or a Saturday. That I'll do 1 of these races per week for the next 10 weeks. And this is all going to be live streamed as well. So, we'll see. So, it starts off at Chicagoland Speedway. Shout out to DJ Kennington. Alright, let's get right on in the qualifying. By the way, shout out to those that are watching the live stream right now. Thank you all for stopping by watching. Hope you guys will enjoy the full race at Chicagoland Speedway. Alright, 1 lap around Chicagoland Speedway. Alright, off turn number 4. And 39th, I didn't get dead last. How about that? David Reagan, thank you so much. I didn't get dead last, guys, and Brad Keselowski will start on the pole for today's race. So, are you guys ready for race number 1 of 10 of the playoffs? I'm ready. Chicagoland Speedway is going to be 267 laps. Let's get right on into it. Start 39th. Here we go. And we're about to get underway. And the green flag is in the air. We are racing here at Chicagoland Speedway for race 1 of the round of 16. Off turn number 4 to complete the first lap. I am running in the 33rd spot. I already picked up 7 spots in the first lap. Whoa! Landed Castle sideways and I'm involved! I saved it. We're okay. Landed Castle, however, spun around. No caution. Surprisingly. Oh, man. Bad start already. Championship implications already early here at Chicagoland Speedway. I mean, I just barely got in the back of him. I didn't hit him that hard, and he just lost it. That's crazy. Alright, well, time to make up some ground. It's okay. Got a long race. I'm not too worried. Also got the stages. The first stage includes 80 laps. So, no problem. I'm in no concern whatsoever right now. Whoa, frame rate. Alright, calm down. It's okay, guys. Early on in the race, no problem. I'm actually already gaining on these guys. Somehow. Okay, Rick Allen. Yeah, championship implications! It's true. Now, as you see on the leaderboard on the top left of the screen, you see the green box by my name. That's going to show that for every playoff driver, so you know where any playoff drivers are running around the racetrack. Alright, well, I've already caught this field. It's crazy. Boy, I'm just getting a run. Alright, am I just that fast, or are they just that slow? I swear, this is on the highest difficulty. You guys saw at the beginning of the stream, me putting on the settings. So Eric Jones, he's in the round of 16. Also, you'll see that on top, above their names, as well. Whoa! Got sideways there. See, I like the little touches, how they added above the drivers to know who's in the playoffs, and even on the leaderboard here, who's in the playoffs. It's a cool little touch. I mean, what? I was about wrecked a few laps ago, and then all of a sudden I'm already here battling for a top 20 spot. It's ridiculous. Whoa. Oh, crud. He braked sooner than I thought Boyer was going to do. Oh, and Eric Almirola's around! 3 cars around behind me! Big wreck! And the caution is out! Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to get in the back of Clint Boyer there. He braked sooner than I wanted him to. Alright, I'm not gonna pit. I'll restart 20th. So, my bad there. Damn. It was Clint Boyer that went around, then Eric Almirola, then I believe Trevor Bain. No, not Trevor Bain. Someone else also got involved too. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Oh, I went a little high in the 3. All right. Alright, about to crack the top 15. I kind of wish it was more difficult in this track, at this track with the AIs. This is on the highest difficulty. Gosh darn it! They break so early before I do, and I get in the back of Kurt Busch there. Whoa! I thought that was clear. Trying to get the outside lane to work. Aw, come on, car. Ah. I'm about to crack the top 10. Oh, no room through here. I'm doing pretty well. About to crack the top 5. Have to get around Casey Kane for a top 5 spot. And it looks like I do. It's Martin Truex Jr. up ahead, then Jimmy Johnson in 3rd. I believe Brad Keselowski is the race leader, and then you got Ryan Blaney 2nd. Oh, well. Oh, what a save. I gotta get down here so they could get back up to speed. Oh, there's Ryan Blaney. Do not hit that apron, guys. That can kill you. And I just did that. I went from 4th to 16th. Eey. Yeah, that was a good save, but I gotta make sure not to do that again. Whatever. Still early on in the race. Championship implications. Whoa! About to crack the top 10 again. Man, I'm just getting this outside lane to work. Oh! Contact between me and Kyle Busch. Just a little bit. Yeah, Noah Gregson's in the truck series in the 18 truck, not in Xfinity. So it looks like the top 4 to get... Oh, who's that slow on the apron? That's Clint Boyer. More troubles for Clint Boyer. About to get back in the top 5 if I get around Kurt Busch. So I do get around Kurt Busch, get back in the top 5. Now let's see if I can catch the top 4. Top 4 really pulled away, guys. That's crazy. They're gone. I gotta go see if I can catch them. Now, I do have to make a pit stop in 35 more laps. So around lap 60 is when you expect to see green flag pit stops. I'm definitely catching the top 4 right now. Whoa! Sideways there just a little bit. Alright, 50 laps to go in stage number 1. Wow, 30 flat. Alright, so I caught the top 4, which includes Kyle Larson, Brad Keselowski, Jimmy Johnson, and Martin Truex Jr. All these guys are in the playoffs as well. Down the back straightaway. On the outside, Jimmy Johnson for the 4th spot. Mikey on the outside of Martin Truex Jr. for 3rd. Just like I do here. Look at the run I'm about to get up to 2 leaders. Brad Keselowski underneath Kyle Larson for the race lead. As we're about 3 wide for the race lead. Now for 2nd, there's a little bit of contact. Oh, and Jimmy Johnson gets underneath Kyle Larson to make it 3 wide. And now Martin Truex Jr. going for the race lead. It's a good bow right now. On the outside for the second spot on Brad Keselowski. Martin Truex Jr.'s got the race lead now. But it looks like I'm going to clear Keselowski off turn number 4. Maybe? No, not quite. He's still side by side with me. And now going into turn number 1 for the race lead on the outside. I'm trying to go for the lead. Can I clear Martin Truex Jr. off turn number 4? Nope. Aw, come on, car. I thought I was going to be fine off 4. Well, no lead right now. Ooh, Brad Keselowski going underneath Martin Truex Jr. Now I'm going to go on the outside of Martin Truex Jr. No, not quite. How about if I split the middle 3 wide for the lead? It's been a good bow for the lead. On the outside of Keselowski for the lead. Can I clear him off turn number 2? Maybe down the back straightaway. And absolutely, I clear Brad Keselowski for the lead. So new leader here at Chicagoland Speedway. And I finally lead a lap. I see the back of the field now. Now I got 21 laps left of fuel until I have to make a green flag pit stop. I got 40 laps to go in stage number 1. We're halfway in stage number 1. Now, I'm basically going to need 4 tires at this racetrack. Usually, 1.5-mile racetracks are important with 4 tires. So I might just stick with the 4-tire strategy. Well, I pulled away about almost a second and a half. I'm not sure if I just barely hit the wall there or not. Either way, it was awfully close. Yeah, this is on 105 difficulty. However, it just still seems like I'm just passing lap traffic right now. That's why I'm getting by these guys easily, because they're usually the slower cars. But, yeah, this is on 105 AI difficulty. However, it just still seems the AI is still kind of easy at this racetrack. I mean, some racetrack, the AIs are pretty difficult. And then there are some tracks where the AIs are just kind of easy. I mean, 704 Games did mention that they were going to patch up some of the tracks with the AI difficulty. Nah, it's... I mean, I shouldn't be going from last to first place within 40 laps of the race, and then pulling away. I mean, I just got the lead a few laps ago, and I'm already got a 2.7 second lead. That shouldn't be like that, you know? It's okay, because next week when I do New Hampshire, that's when it's going to be a struggling point for me, because I suck at New Hampshire. So if I win this race today, or if any other playoff driver wins today's race, they automatically lock themselves into the round of 12. Now, for those that just joined, if you see on the leaderboard the green boxes by the drivers and what position they're in, those are the drivers that are in the playoffs. Also, another thing they added. Oh, wow, Colwitt. Okay, where are you going? Alright, are you going to go bottom lane or outside lane? No, I agree. But I did show the people at the beginning of the stream that I did show them the settings. And there's proof that I have it on 105. See, pit stops is going to happen within 10 more laps, because I only got 11 laps left of fuel remaining. Man, look at that right front tire, 43%. Not looking good. Tires are going to be wearing down. Man, just trying to get around this lap traffic. Got 30 laps to go of stage number 1. So I'm going to keep an eye out on this. I think I should pit on laps 59 or 60. Had one caution in this race so far. That was the wreck with Clint Boyer, Eric Almirola, and somebody else. I forgot who. But that was like early on in the race. Like after 10 or so laps. And then that has been set sailing. There's Austin Dillon. He's part of the round of 16. Part of the playoffs. He's about to be put a lap down. He's actually the first chase driver I'm about to put a lap down. Someone's in the pits right now. I can't tell who that is. Austin Dillon back to 28th. Golly, a 12.5-second lead? Where did that come from? Oh, wait, did some drivers pit? Because I wonder if some drivers are pitting. Yeah, some drivers are pitting right now. Look at that. We got some. That's why I have a 12.5-second lead. We got drivers on pit road. Here comes some cars coming off pit road. That's Kyle Busch. Okay. Yeah, they need to patch up. Yeah, I agree. They need to patch up the difficulty at some racetracks. Oh my god, Kyle Busch is gonna blow right by me because he's got the fresher tires. I'm gonna give him room. Not really getting by me. Oh, I went way up the racetrack. Yep, there he goes. He's gonna blow right by me. I'll stay out as long as possible. I'm not gonna pit yet. Yeah, the car is starting to feel a little bit tight, especially when I run the outside lane. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Car. Holy crap. Alright, guys. I'm going to pit next lap. Not this lap, but next lap I'm pitting. Yep, I need to pit. I'll pit coming to 22 laps to go in stage number 1. Wow, look at all these drivers. Oh, I'm going to probably have some trouble getting down pit road. Let me get to the inside. Thank you. Alright, coming down now. Pit speed at 45. Alright, 4 tires. Sure, we'll keep it as is. 2 cans of fuel. 4 tires. I don't mind the handling of the car. It just gets tight before a few laps before the pit stop, so I think I'll keep the adjustments as is. But here we go. Supposed to be a 15.9 second pit stop. Alright, good job, guys. Let's get back out on the racetrack. Alright, let's see. Wow, I'm still gonna have a big lead. Look at this. So I really didn't lose any ground at all. That's okay, because once stage number 1 ends, everything bunches up again. Now, here's an interesting strategy. Got 61 laps left on fuel. However, got 21 laps to go at the end of stage number 1. So, basically be 40 laps, like, once stage number 2 starts, it'll basically be 40 laps before we have to make the pit stop. So, here's the deal. At the end of stage 1, do you pit, or do you stay out? I'm gonna find that out. Got 20 laps to go in stage number 1. A lot of drivers are going to be taking the wave around as well. Golly, a lot of the drivers are going to be taking the wave around under the caution. 17 laps to go now of stage number 1. I swear, this 10-second lead I have over Jimmy Johnson right now is just disgusting. Although, what about Martin Truex Jr. in last year's Coca-Cola 600 in 2016? Remember, he had like a 15-second lead at one point? So, if it can happen in real life, I guess it can happen here. About to lap Kevin Harvick, Trevor Bayne, Joey Logano. Got 15 to go in stage number 1. Alright. Interesting username. Well, I'm not even a Logano fan, so it does not upset me one bit that he missed the playoffs. Gonna lap Casey Kane now. David Reagan started dead last in this race. He's up to 18th. Good run for him. God, 12-second lead. That is disgusting. If only there was a little more competition with the AIs at this track, even on the highest difficulty. By the way, at the end of both stages, I'll be taking a 5-minute break. Ten laps to go in stage number 1. Wait, look at this group of cars. Wow, I just blew by Jeffrey Earnhardt. Who's that coming down pit road? I don't know. Who is that pitting? All right, 5 laps to go. God, 15.5-second lead over Jimmy Johnson. It's okay, guys, because the stage is about to end, and it should bunch up the field again. About to lap Denny Hamlin. And Kurt Busch. And Sue McMurray. I'm about to lap the top 10. Good Lord. Okay, Kenseth. It's Jamie McMurray. Well, even the AIs at some of the tracks on NASCAR Heat Evolution was lacking too. I mean, that's my only concern. It's just they need to fix the AIs on some of the tracks. They can do that. That'd be awesome. By the way, final lap of stage number 1. And here we go. Stage 1 winner at Chicagoland Speedway. There you go. There's 10 points there for me. I'll take it. Awesome. Alright, are we... Alright, there we go. Let's see. Doesn't look like anyone's pitting. Got 187 laps left to go. So, it looks like I'm going to stay out with them as well. So, I'm not going to pit. I'm going to advance to the green flag restart now. I'm going to take a 5-minute break here. Just rest up a bit. Ugh. I'm gonna get back to it in a few minutes. Why did McMurray get a point? Because he finished 10th. The top 10 gets stage points. So for the next few minutes, guys, if you have any questions and answers, feel free to ask. Ouch. Yeah, everyone else got stage points. The top 10 only gets stage points. The rest of the field from 11th to 40th does not get stage points. Only the top 10. I don't know about this weekend. Alright guys, I've offered you to ask me some questions. I'm not getting any. So what's going on here? I'm pretty surprised because a lot of my streams, people like to ask me questions. Alright, so here's my prediction for the playoffs. Let me find my oh wait, my grid is on here. It's on my phone. I'll tell you what my playoff grid is looking like, guys. So, wait, where is it? Okay, so to be eliminated in the round of 16 will be I put down Ricky Stenhouse, Casey Kane, Austin Dillon, and Jamie McMurray to be eliminated after the round of 16. To be eliminated after the round of 12, I put down Ryan Blaney, Ryan Newman, Kurt Busch, and Matt Kenseth. To in the round of to be eliminated after the round of 8 would be Jimmy Johnson, Brad Keselowski, Denny Hamlin, and Chase Elliott. So my final 4 is going to be Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch, and Kevin Harvick. And then the champion I put down was Martin Truex Jr. So that's my grid. I haven't gotten an HO 18. Not really in a rush to get it, to be honest with you. Have I truly given up on Chase Elliott winning the championship this year? I wouldn't say I've given up, but he's definitely not the favorite, I would say. He hasn't really been all that good. Yeah, he made the playoffs, but I only think he can go as far as the round of 12. I don't think he'll get to the round of 8. Although I did put him in the round of 8. Did I? I think I did. I think I put him in the round of 8, actually. Let me double check that. Oh, I did put him in the round 8. Whoops, never mind. I was thinking of another driver. Why would I give up on my driver, though? That's kind of stupid. Let's see. Oh, I do live streams for NASCAR Heat. Well, I'm doing one right now. So, the other days, I have no idea. Alright, I think I'm going to get back into the race, guys. Let's get on with stage number 2 here at Chicagoland Speedway. I'm going to restart as the race leader. I believe we got around 184 laps to go. In the race here at Chicagoland. Here we go. And here we go. Green flag back in the air. And stage number 2 includes 77 laps. You know why I went high there, guys? Because for whatever reason, it seems like the AIs get such a great restart than me. But that's okay, I'll get the lead back quickly. So Martin Truex Jr. will be the race leader now. Brad Keselowski's trying to challenge me for second. Well, because the reason why it's 77 laps, it's really supposed to be 80 laps, but remember, caution laps do count after each stage still, which I disagree. I feel like they should not count the caution laps at the end of the stages. So it's really 80 laps, like in real life, but remember, 3 laps already been taken away under caution. Brad Keselowski going for the race lead on Martin Truex Jr. As I'm going to try to go to the very outside, making it 3 wide. Oh man, I just barely got on the wall there. Got 33 laps of fuel remaining, so I should be able to pit around lap 35, 36. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Zach texted me an important text. Hang on one sec, guys. Let me reply to this real quick. Yeah, sure. Alright. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Now let's get back to racing. Whoa! As soon as I unpaused the game, I saw tire smoke coming off my car. My goodness, game. Don't scare me like that. Alright, well, I am getting challenged right now in this top 5. Brad Keselowski, Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch all gotten by me since the restart. So just a reminder for those that just joined in, if you see on the leaderboard right there, on the top left of the screen, you see the green boxes in the positions. That just shows the drivers that are in the playoffs and where they're running. Also, if you see above their names... Whoa, man! Sorry, Kyle Larson. You see above their names shows the drivers that are in the playoffs as well. Like you see above Truex's name right now, the round of 16. All 3 wide for second. Kyle Larson just made a move underneath Martin Truex Jr. Oh, man! Okay, looks like the top six has pulled away from the field, and then you got Chase Elliott leading from 7th on back. Got 70 laps to go till the end of stage number 2. Tell you what, putting up a fight with these AIs. I didn't see this kind of competition and battle in the first stage when I was battling with them. It was easy to get by them, but now they're putting up a challenge. I like that, though. But I'm going to stay on the outside lane. I feel like I'm better. I feel like I'm better on the outside lane. Kyle Larson just went for the lead. Here comes Kyle Busch for the second spot on Brad Keselowski. Like Martin Truex Jr. is falling back just a little bit too. And Kyle Larson to the lead now. Whoa! Keselowski braked sooner than I expected. I checked up quick enough. Oh man, look at the run I'm getting on the outside, trying to make it 3 wide. It's a good battle, guys. Oh, well, until I do that. I mean, come on, Joseph. I'm the better Rick Allen? I don't know about that. Aggressive goes around! Or championship implications! Can you imagine me being a broadcaster in NASCAR for NBC? Having to work with Jeff Burton and Steve Letarte? Championship implications! And around goes 78. Let's say that. By the way, shout out to those that are watching the live stream right now. Thank you all for stopping by and watching on Friday night. We're 12 laps into stage number 2 in a full race here at Chicagoland Speedway in the playoffs. I'm battling with these guys in the top 5. I know I'm on lap... yeah, never mind. I don't even know. Oh, man. Now, see, I want a good finish here because I'm not sure how New Hampshire is going to be like for me next week. So I want to perform well. Somebody's down pit road right now. Trying to get by Jimmy Johnson again, the top 3. Now trying to get by Kyle Busch for the 2nd spot. And now maybe getting on the outside of Kyle Larson for the race lead. I'm telling you, takes me some time to get a run. Now I'm going for the lead on the outside of Kyle Larson. Can I clear him off turn number 4? Nope, not quite. He gets a run there. We're side by side for the lead. And can I clear Larson now? Yes. To the lead I go here, Chicagoland Speedway. I'm leading the way. Kyle Larson 2nd, Kyle Busch 3rd, Jimmy Johnson 4th, and Martin Truex Jr. rounds out the top 5. I'm going to keep running the outside lane because that's where it seems like I am the best, and that's where I run well. Nah, no burnouts, but victory lane celebration. You know what? I even suggested that to them too. When I visited them last week, that I asked them if they had any thoughts of adding burnouts into the game, and they're looking at that. I would say not for NASCAR Heat 2, but for maybe they're thinking about it for next game, for next year. I would like that. All right, 60 laps to go in stage number 2. Kyle Larson is challenging me back for the race lead. You know, I'm finding a consistent line to run, like up on the outside lane. Oh, caution is out on the racetrack! And it looks like some drivers are going to pit. I'm going to think about pitting since we got 16 laps of fuel left. What happened? Was it because of Paul Menard or something? No, he's 12 laps down. Someone brought out the caution. Alright, I'm going to pit. It looks like some drivers... Oh, no. Some drivers have to stay out because they're a lap down. So I'm going to pit. And, yeah. I'm going to pit here. And looks like I'm going to restart second. on the outside with Brad Keselowski restarting as the race leader. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Now we got 55 laps 55 laps remaining on fuel. 55 laps to go in stage number 1, and then 61 laps remaining on fuel. Yeah, I would like... And you know what? I even suggested that to them, too, with 704 Games. That they should do caution replays, and they said they're looking into that as well. I'm not sure when they're going to add it into their NASCAR games, but they're looking at a few things, so I give them time. I give them a chance. I feel like it'll be awesome. By the way, that was the third caution of the race. One of them was because of the stage 1 ending, so I would say that's really the second caution due to an incident. The first caution came out on the 10th lap of the race with Clint Bowyer and Eric Almirola. And then that was really the second caution for an incident, but the other caution was because of stage 1 ending. Kyle Larson to the race lead now. He made it 3 wide going into turn number 1 on the restart. But I'm going to try to grab the race lead back. Remember, just a reminder, I am the winner of stage number 1. And I do have the race lead here at Chicagoland Speedway. Kyle Larson second, Brad Keselowski third, Martin Truex Jr. fourth, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. rounds out the top 5. Who's this coming off pit road? Oh, that's Clint Bowyer. I was just talking about him. He was involved in the first incident. Yeah, you know, 704 Games, you know, Real Radman actually asked them that as well, like, if they're interested in creating their own engine to their NASCAR games. And they're looking into that as well, so they can have their own creativity. There's some drivers down on pit road right now. I wonder if those are the lap down cars, because remember, they either had to take a wave around or come down pit road under the caution. By the way, 50 laps to go in stage number 2. It looks like I'm pulling away now. Took me a while to pull away. See, the NASCAR Dirt to Daytona engine was... Yeah, in NASCAR E-Evolution, they added the NASCAR Dirt to Daytona engine. But their thing about I'm talking about soon they're wanting to create their own designs on their NASCAR games and not use, like, almost the same stuff as they use for NASCAR E-Evolution. Man, look at all those lap traffic ahead because of them pitting. My goodness, that's going to be a challenge getting around them once we do get up to them. So now I'm good on fuel to make it to the end of stage number 2. 47 laps remaining in stage number 2 with 52 laps remaining on fuel. But I will pit at the end of stage number 2. Oh, damn. My fastest lap of the race so far is a 30 flat. That was in stage number 1. Man, did I almost get too high up the racetrack. Almost got on the wall. Well, I don't know what kind of question you just asked me. If I like F1 or NASCAR more? Well, let me ask you this: what is my channel mainly based on? Good point, right? Boy, we're about to reach some lap traffic. That's why I'm going to be running the outside lane once I do get up to them. Hell, speaking of IndyCar, you know, the season finale in IndyCar is this weekend at Sonoma. That's like right after the Cup race at Chicagoland, so I'll be watching 2 races on Sunday. Alright, I'm starting to pull away from the leaders. Wow, Daniel Suarez in the top 5. Oh, well, Jimmy Johnson just got by him. But, I was just going to mention there should be an IndyCar game, yeah. Alright, well, now it looks like I'm pulling away from the guys behind me. It was competitive for a while, but now I guarantee you it's because they're getting held up by lap traffic. Look at this group of cars. I mean, my goodness. Guarantee you I've led the most laps in this race so far. Feels like that. I know I'm somewhere over 120 laps into this race as well. Well, you'll have Talladega in the playoffs in a few weeks when I do Talladega in this game. Next week it'll be at New Hampshire, and then it'll be at the Monster Mile. Two-second lead over Kyle Busch right now. I wonder if Kyle Busch and the rest of you figure out, hey, let's go on the outside lane. Talladega Nights. Mama, I'm going fast! Oh, goodness. I haven't seen that movie. Actually, no, I saw that movie recently. I watched it. It was on TV one night, like a month ago. I just happened to be flipping through the channels. All of a sudden, I see Talladega Nights on, so I'm like, oh, I'll watch it. Oh, man, I got close to that outside wall. Alright, looks like Kyle Busch is figuring out, hey, go to the outside lane to get around the lap traffic. The others are about a second behind him. Whoa, Allmendinger slides up the track in front of me. Oh my goodness. Boy, did Kurt Busch had to get on the brakes. Really? Ryan Truex won a race, won a stage in the Truck Series? That's awesome. Oh, whoa, that was last night, though. They're racing Xfinity tonight, though. Really? Then what was on last night? What did I watch last night, then? Oh, really? Oh, that's right. It's Friday night. Never mind. Oh, gosh, you stopped here in turn number 3! Watch it, guys! That's Denny Hamlin stopped in turn number 3. Oh, someone's going to hit him. And that might bring out caution. I would not be surprised. Oh, Arca was last night. That's right. I'm sorry. That's my bad. That's my fault. It's Friday night. That's my bad, guys. Because I saw something about Christopher Bell winning something. But that's my fault. My bad, guys. Oh, shit! Went up too high. By the way, did you guys just not realize that a couple laps ago in turn number 3 that Denny Hamlin was stopped on the racetrack and no one acknowledged that in chat? That's surprising. Whoa! Sorry, Amarola. Alright, well now I got a 5-second lead over Kyle Busch. Then you got Jimmy Johnson second, Brad Keselowski third, Daniel Suarez... I'm sorry, Kyle Busch second, Jimmy Johnson third. No, Brad Keselowski no, up in third. No, it looks like they're battling for third right now. Jimmy Johnson, Brad Keselowski, then Daniel Suarez rounds out the top 5. When am I going to play on Xbox again? Well... I'm playing on Xbox right now. By the way, 30 laps to go until the end of stage number 2. Oh, 360? Oh, hell, I don't know. I barely play the Xbox 360 anymore. I play Xbox 360 every now and then, but not all the time. Well, I'm technically all by myself now on this track. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh my goodness. I guess we're halfway through the race since my spotter just said, alright, we're halfway through the race. So I know I'm on lap 134 of 267 laps. And I've streamed for an hour and 22 minutes. So in about another hour and a half is when this race should be over. I don't get 164 cars from Walmart. I order them off online on NASCAR.com or on... Oh, I forgot what other diecast or... Oh, Lionel Racing or... What's the other one? I can't think of the other one that I order my diecast. But I don't get Walmart cars anymore. That's old school. You want to get the real cars, you get them off online, not at Walmart. Besides, I don't even go to Walmart. Walmart sucks. At least at my Walmart. There you go, Plan B sales. There, someone just pointed that out. Yeah, I get some of my diecast off there as well. Oh, Suarez is up to 4th now. Good for him. That's why I don't get my diecast at Walmart, because they just put out duplicate drivers. That's why I get mine off online. Oh, caution is out! Wow, with 24, with, what, 21 laps to go until the end of the stage? Wow. And looks like no one's gonna pit, so I should just stay out. Got 128 laps remaining. So yeah, I'm gonna stay out here since no one's gonna pit. Alright, so that's the 4th caution of the race. So I'm going to restart. That's the race leader. Brad Keselowski 2nd, Kyle Busch 3rd. Looked like I said Jimmy Johnson 4th and Daniel Suarez 5th. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. And my mistake. Daniel Suarez is, it restarts 4th. 18 laps to go until the end of stage number 2. See, what? Look how fast these guys gain on me. That's why I go up here so I don't get driven in the back. Hey, what's going on, Brendan? So, Kyle Busch now the race leader. Martin Truex Jr. go for the 3rd spot. Brad Keselowski. Oh, man! There was some contact between me and Brad Keselowski just a little bit. But we seem to be okay. Oh, look at Junior making it 3 wide for the 4th spot. Very tight. Really don't have a lot of room. Oh, man! Contact here! Oh, Keselowski sideways just a little bit. Man, look at this! Jimmy Johnson going for the race lead on Kyle Busch. Martin Truex Jr. is going to follow him. Jamie McMurray into the mix right now. Also with Daniel Suarez. 15 laps to go until the end of stage number 2. Oh, who's this coming off pit road? Oh, look out, guys. He's going to come back across the racetrack in front of us. This might get intense. Oh, look out, Johnson. Wow, looked like he got back up to speed as soon as Johnson got there. That's Denny Hamlin. No, it ain't based off the real chase, unfortunately. I would tell you, 11 of the 16 drivers are actually accurate that are in the chase. The other 5 drivers, I will tell you right now, one of them is Logano. He's in the playoffs in this game. AJ Allmendinger, surprisingly. Trevor Bayne, surprisingly. Who else? Shoot, who else? Who else? Oh, man, I wish I could show you all the drivers that are in it. But yeah, I forgot who else. Those are the 3 I know right now. Hey guys, I didn't realize this, but Dale Earnhardt Jr. has just taken the race lead. Oh, never mind, that's Martin Truex Jr. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in second. Sorry, it's just that Hamlin's a lap down, and he's in this pack. I thought it was Jr. leading at first. No, Danica's not in the playoffs. I just forgot who else. Oh my god. Oh, Eric Jones. Eric Jones is another one. I can't remember the last driver. But yeah, McMurray. Oh no, McMurray is in, as you see. Yeah, Joey Logano, Eric Jones, AJ Allmendinger, Trevor Bayne, and then somebody else is in the playoffs. I can't remember the last driver that's in it though. But yeah, 11 of the 16 drivers is accurate. Oh, you got me. I'm sorry. Then you got me. I'm an idiot. No, you got me. I fill in the last driver. Duh. I'm stupid. And I'm in the playoffs. Alright, by the way, guys, 10 laps to go in stage number 2. Okay, so yeah, 11 of the 16 drivers are accurate. The other 5 that is not accurate is Joey Logano, AJ Allmendinger, Eric Jones, and Trevor Bayne, and me that are in the playoffs. Alright, so Martin Truex Jr. leads, Dale Earnhardt Jr. second, Kyle Larson third, I'm running fourth, and Jamin McMurray rounds out the top 5. By the way, just a reminder for those that just joined in, I was stage 1 winner. Now trying to see if I can go for stage number 2 win. 8 laps to go in stage number 2. Yeah, it's accurate right now that Martin Truex Jr. is leading towards an end of the stage. No, Buescher's not in it. I've already said the 5 drivers. I said Allmendinger, Eric Jones, Joey Logano, and Trevor Bayne are in the playoffs in this game. And then you got me that fills up the last spot. Alright, well, I got around Kyle Larson for the 3rd spot. Now I'm on the outside of Dale Earnhardt Jr. for the 2nd spot. If I could get around Dale Jr. for the 2nd spot, I could try to chase down Martin Truex Jr. to try to get the stage win. Oh, and looks like I'm going to clear Jr. for the 2nd spot. All I know that's going on in the Truck Series race is that Ryan Truex won the 1st stage. Alright, on the outside, Martin Truex Jr. for the lead with 5 laps to go in stage number 2. Here at Chicagoland Speedway. Ah, wow. Daniel Suarez up to 5th. I'm being cocky. What are you talking about? I'm just wanting to get that other stage win. It'll help towards the... Oh! Martrex Jr. is pitting, actually. What is this? I mean, got 3 laps to go at the end of the stage. You think Martrex Jr. is pitting before the stage ends? I mean, I got 7 laps of fuel remaining. But I'm going to wait till the stage ends, and then I'm going to pit. Well, that just stacked up. No, Truex did pit. I see him on pit road over there right now. Alright, 2 laps to go in stage number 2. Looks like Kyle Larson, Brad Keselowski is also pitting, so it looks like me, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Daniel Suarez have not pitted. Now, pit road should be closed. Yep, looks like Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Daniel Suarez is going to stay on the racetrack. Final lap in stage number 2. And it looks like coming off turn number 4, I'm going to sweep both the stages here at Chicagoland Speedway. Alright, stage 2 ends. Alright, Suarez got 2nd, Junior 3rd. Oh, wow. Unless it's still calculating the other drivers. That's why you haven't seen the stage points yet. It'll probably show here now. No, it still just shows me. It shows Jimmy... Oh, okay, there it is. There's the stage points. Oh, crud. Alright, so I'm definitely going to pit here. Yeah, we can still stream tomorrow. Alright. Alright. Oh, wow. Look at the wave around free pass. Alright, I'm going to take a 5-minute break here before I finish up the final stage. So if you guys have any questions for me right now for the next few minutes, feel free to ask. I'm going to take a 5-minute break until I do stage number 3. I'm doing fine. If I wasn't doing great, I would not be here right now. Let's just say that. Oh, man. Long races, I will say it wears you out. That's why I'm willing to take breaks. I know you can't take breaks in real life. Have I ever run near the wall in iRacing? Oh, absolutely. Especially on 1.5-mile racetracks. Maybe not as close as Kyle Larson would do it, but... I really don't have a favorite Truck Series driver, to be honest with you. My favorite Xfinity driver is William Byron. But I really don't... I really just watch the Xfinity and Truck Series. Have I played Guitar Hero? Yeah, but it's been... The last Guitar Hero I played was Guitar Hero Live. Well, that came out a couple years ago. I know that. I need a truck driver. Well, I'll tell you what. Next season, I'll make a decision on a truck driver. I won't make a decision on what... see, before Vegas... Maybe I could root for someone for Vegas, but I'll tell you what. For next season, I better have a favorite driver in each series. So, Cup next season, favorite driver would be Chase Elliott and William Byron, since I'm going to root for William Byron in the 24. And then I'll pick a favorite driver for Xfinity and Truck Series. So we'll see. Just check out some couple of things real quick on my phone. All right. Bandwagon? What are you talking about? Oh, and like every... Nah. Serious thing, I don't like Kyle Busch, so why would I like him? I'm not gonna bandwagon that. Oh man, I just saw something. And I don't like Harvick either. Yeah, you're right. Oh, man. So it looks like Suarez is going to restart second. So here's the thing. If this stays green all the way to the finish, I still have to pit one more time. I have a green flag pit stop. I made one green flag pit stop in this race, and that was like, what? 20 laps before the end of stage 1. Alright guys, I think I should get ready to do the final stage. Finish up this race. Here we go guys, gonna go to the restart here. I'm going to restart as the race leader. Daniel Suarez second, Dale Earnhardt Jr. third, Joey Logano fourth, and I didn't see who got fifth. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. And it's going to be 104 laps to go. Oh, that's Ryan Newman. Oh, wow, Ryan... Some of these guys are not even... Jesus. Wait, so what's the leaderboard looking like? Oh, okay. Just you got some lap cars here. The reason why I moved up the racetrack is because I know they're gonna, like, hit me from behind, so I'm like, I'm gonna move up. Oh, caution is out! As Dale Earnhardt Jr. is the leader. What happened here? Caution a lap after the restart. Let's see, looks like some drivers are gonna pit. Alright, doesn't look like... I don't know. Alright, here we go. I guess we're gonna go back to the restart. That was like, what, the 6th caution, I believe, in this race? Dale Earnhardt Jr. gonna be the race leader, with Daniel Suarez on the outside. I restart third with Joey Logano fourth, Brad Keselowski fifth. Green flag is back in the air. With 100 laps to go. And look at the restart I just got. Underneath Dale Earnhardt Jr. for the lead. And now Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to try to take the race lead back. Chase Elliott's also cracking top 5. Now, if you guys that just joined the live stream, You see in the leaderboard, the green boxes are showing the drivers that are in the playoffs. Also, above their names, like Dale Earnhardt Jr. is not a good example, but above their names also shows who's in the playoffs as well. Alright, so I'm side by side with Dale Earnhardt Jr. for the race lead. Down the back straightaway here at Chicagoland Speedway. Ah, shit! I'm in the wall! Whoa, Brad Keselowski underneath Dale Earnhardt Jr. for the lead. And here's Martin Truex Jr. in the mix. So Brad Keselowski up front now. Martin Truex Jr. second, but Martin Truex Jr. is going to dive in underneath Brad Keselowski for the lead. On the outside, Brad Keselowski for the second spot. And looks like I'm going to definitely clear him off turn number 4. And now it's time to chase down Martin Truex Jr. again. Now on the outside of Truex. And I'm going to clear Martin Truex Jr. for the race lead, coming to 93 laps to go. I guarantee you I've led the most laps in this race. Boy, I went high up the race. I had to get out of the gas there. Oh, man, I got close to that outside wall. Still side by side for the lead. Damn, Truex is putting up a fight. Man, look at the lap traffic ahead, though, that we're going to reach soon. $90 laps to go. Who's this coming off pit road right now? Oh, that's DJ Kennington. All right. Looks like I'm pulling away. Brad Keselowski underneath Mark Truex Jr. for the second spot. Looks like I'm starting to pull away just a little bit. I'm leading the race. Brad Keselowski second. Jimmy Johnson third. Kyle Busch fourth. Mark Truex Jr. rounds up the top 5. Now it's time to get around some more lap traffic. So it's going to be easy to get around some of these guys. Johnny Sauter won the truck championship last year. $80 laps to go here, Chicagoland Speedway. I got a second half lead over Brad Keselowski right now. Now 78 laps to go. I just got around those guys. Oh, Christopher Bell's got an 8-second lead over Truex. Well, that makes me feel good that I have like a 3-second lead over Martin Truex Jr. I'm just all by myself. What are the chances a caution is going to come out again when I'm all by myself? Because that happened not too long ago in this race. I was all by myself. All by myself. Got a 3-second lead over Martin Truex Jr. Then you got Jimmy Johnson third, Brad Keselowski fourth, and Kyle Busch rounds out the top 5. Oh, Joseph. Calm down there. I got 30 laps remaining on fuel, so I should be pitting around lap 220, 225. That'll get me all the way to the end, all the way to the checkered flag. Well, it's official. Lap 200 now here at Chicagoland Speedway. Guys, let's have in the chat hashtag 200 hype. Hashtag 200 hype in the chat right now. Hashtag 200 hype. I got a 3-second lead over Martin Truex Jr. right now. Looks like Martin Truex Jr. has pulled away from Brad Keselowski, Kyle Busch, and Jimmy Johnson. No, I don't use custom setups. There we go. I see that in chat. Hashtag 200 hype. Who's this leaving pit road right now? That's Denny Hamlin. Oh, wow! Damn, the car didn't want to turn there. Wow. That surprised me. Well, it's got officially dark in this studio now. When I started this live stream, it was bright, and now it's dark. And guys, it's official. Been streaming for 2 hours now. So shout out to those that are watching the live stream right now. Thank you all for stopping by and watching on your Friday night. Watching this full NASCAR Heat 2 playoffs full race here at Chicagoland Speedway. Race 1 to 10 and the first race in the round of 16. I am the race leader right now by 3 seconds over Martin Truex Jr. Jimmy Johnson 3rd, Kyle Busch 4th, and Brad Keselowski rounds up the top 5. I'm going to have to pit sometime in the next 18 to 19 laps. Yep, 18 laps left of fuel. So I'll pit with around 45 laps to go. I'll pit in about on lap like 220, 222. No, I didn't say hashtag 2-hour stream hype. Nope. I didn't put a hashtag out there. Nope, no count. Not unless I say. Nope. Really? Did Crafton spin in the truck race? That's interesting. I think there's an achievement in this game if to do a 100% race length race. Alright, 60 laps to go. Right front tire not looking good. It's at 46% right now, while the other tires are at 68, 67, 66%. How about let's have the cockpit view for a few laps here. As soon as I did that, I hit the wall. Good job, Joseph. Ah, shoot! Wow! What a save by me! Hit the wall and then I got sideways and I thought I was going to spin down right in front of Austin Dillon. That was a close call right there. Oh, looks like Martin Truex Jr. did pit because he's not in the top 5 anymore. So it looks like drivers are starting to hit the pit road. Do it again, you wasn't looking. Well, you can look at it again when I upload this to YouTube on Sunday. So I should be pitting within the next few laps. Gonna keep an eye out on this. What could really hurt me right now is if a caution comes out before I make my pit stop. Look like Jimmy Johnson and Brad Keselowski has made their pit stops. Kyle Busch, Daniel Suarez still stayed out on the racetrack as of right now. Ah, shit. Come on. This car is starting to get tight. $50 laps to go here, Chicagoland Speedway. I'm gonna pit in a couple laps. Pitting in a couple laps. Everyone else has pitted but me. Alright, pitting next lap. Next lap pitting. Gonna pit with 48 laps to go. Lap 220. Gonna basically be pitting with 47 laps to go. This will be the final pit stop of the race as well. Here I come down pit road. Aw, man, I wonder if I came down way too slow. Not sure, but 4 tires, full tank of fuel. Be back out in the way. I remember before the pit stop started, I had a 3-second lead over Martin Truex Jr. We'll see what it's going to be like after this. Here we go, final pit stop of the race. Let's go! And here we go, back underway. Now I keep an eye out on the leaderboard. Looks like I'm actually going to increase on my lead. Oh, man. Give these guys some room. Looks like I'm going to come out of this with a 4.5-second lead now. So it looks like I gained a 1.5 seconds on Truex. Then Kyle Busch third, Brad Keselowski fourth, and Daniel Suarez rounds out the top 5. Now anything can happen towards the end of the race. Well, we got 46 laps to go now. A caution can happen late in the race. We've had 6 cautions in this race. Looks like Martin Truex Jr. is 4.3 seconds behind me. Then you got Kyle Busch, that's 7.5 seconds. Then Brad Keselowski, 8.5. And Daniel Suarez, about 10. With 45 laps to go. Had a long green flag run. Basically gone 65 laps on the green. Feel to spread it out for sure. Oh, and the caution is out. What was I just saying? That a caution can come out anytime. Looks like 13 cars on the lead lap. I believe Landon Castro is going to be the only one that's going to get back on the lead lap. He'll be the lucky dog. Oh, wow, guys. All right. I am not going to pit. So we're going to basically have 40 laps remaining. I'm going to be leading the race on the restart. Martin Truex Jr. second, Kyle Busch third, Brad Keselowski fourth, and Kyle Larson rounds up the top 5. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. It's going to be 40 laps to go here at Chicagoland. Kyle Busch to the race lead now, 3 wide for the second spot with Kyle Larson and Martin Truex Jr. Look at Daniel Suarez trying to get into the top 3. Well, say goodbye to that 4.5-second lead I had before that caution came out. But now I gotta try battle back. On the outside, Kyle Larson for the second spot. Not quite on the outside yet of Kyle Busch for the race lead. Still side by side with Kyle Larson for the second spot. And now on the outside of Kyle Busch for the race lead. Oh, and I got sideways off turn number 2 and came down into Kyle Busch. Contact, I mean, I just doored him. My goodness. Eric Jones has moved himself into the top 5. Side by side for the lead with 37 laps to go. Still trying to get a run on the outside of Kyle Busch. Kyle Larson is there. Daniel Suarez is there. Then you got Eric Jones, like I mentioned, rounds up the top 5. Still side by side for the lead. Can I clear Kyle Busch for the race lead this time? No, still going to be side by side. Maybe I'll clear him down the back straightaway, and I do. New leader here at Chicagoland Speedway. Once again, it's me. Oh, look how close I am to that outside wall. Boy, that was tight. With 35 laps to go, I believe I'm going to really have to race lead. Yep, clear Kyle Busch now. I know I've led the most laps in this race, but I would like to lead the final lap. Kyle Busch still making a challenge on me. Oh, I think I got him this time. Oh, but I'm in the wall! Just drove it down in the turn number 1 way too hard. Got into the outside wall, and now Kyle Busch is back underneath me for the race lead, but it's not over yet. Still on the outside of him. Suarez going for the 3rd spot on Kyle Larson. It's a good battle. Suarez has moved himself into the 3rd spot as Kyle Busch and I are still challenging for the race lead. Kyle Busch on the inside, up on the outside. Man, trying everything I can to clear Kyle Busch. To get that run on the outside lane. Oh, I pushed up the track there. Whoa, man, that was tight. Looks like the top 4 is pulling away. Me, Kyle Busch, Daniel Suarez, and Kyle Larson. .30 laps to go here at Chicagoland Speedway. I lead by half a car length over Kyle Busch that lap. Oh, look how close I get to that outside wall. And looks like I'm finally going to clear Kyle Busch. Suarez looked to the inside for 2nd spot. Not quite, though. Oh, Kyle Busch challenging back on the inside, though. It's a good battle. Is Kyle Busch going to clear me off the corner? Nope, I'm still going to be on the outside lane. Here comes Suarez. Took a peek for the second spot. How much longer can me and Kyle Busch keeps this up side by side? We don't know. It's a great battle. No, I can't hold the bottom lane well. That's why I've been running the outside lane. I tried the bottom lane early on in the race, and I just can't race down there. So that's why I've been better on the outside lane. Besides, I can't get to the bottom right now. Kyle Busch is there. Maybe gonna clear Kyle. Oh man, I think I got him this time. Maybe. Nope. Here he comes with a run. Oh, I got him this time. I got a great run off turn number 2 that time. "25 laps to go. And I finally clear Kyle Busch for the lead. Oh, if I don't get way too tight. Kyle Larson is hanging back and forth right now, just watching this all unfold. Oh, Kyle Busch almost got to my quarter panel there. Got 24 laps to go. I didn't get through turn 1 very well at all. Here comes Kyle Busch back to the inside. Oh, man! Yeah, everyone's good on fuel. I got 38 laps remaining on fuel. Oh, man! Daniel Suarez took a peek on the inside of Kyle Busch for a second there. Hey, guys, guess who's in the top 5? That is Dale Earnhardt Jr. However, he's the second halfback. Doing everything I can to pull away from Kyle Busch. If I happen to win this race, I have locked myself into the round of 12. Don't have to worry about the next 2 races. Which next race is going to be at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, but I will stream that next week. Remember, I am going to be streaming only 1 playoff race each week for the next 10 weeks until we get to Homestead. 20 laps to go here at Chicagoland Speedway. I'm leading away. Kyle Busch second, Daniel Suarez third, Kyle Larson fourth, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. rounds out the top 5. Well, I've been pretty good on the outside lane. That's why I've been running up here. It seems like I'm pulling away now just a little bit. What I really don't want right now is a late caution. That would suck. $18 laps to go. Seems like this car is finally coming to me in the long run. Got 0.3 of a second lead over Kyle Busch now. Kyle Larson is losing ground to the top 3. Oh no, I drove it in too hard. Got in the wall just a little bit. Here comes Kyle Busch for the race lead. Damn it. I didn't mean to go that high. Oh, I guess Johnny Sauter won the truck race tonight. Not that I care. I really don't care for Johnny Sauter either. 15 laps to go. Side by side for the lead. Kyle Busch on the inside. I'm up on the outside lane. It looked like I was pulling away. Then all of a sudden I drove it into turn 1 way too hard. And cost me. It's not over yet though. Oh man, very tight. Oh crud, jeez. This car is starting to fall apart maybe. I'm getting way too tight now. I don't feel like I drove it in too hard that time. It's just the car is not wanting to turn. But I know I'm better on the outside lane. There was some contact there just a little bit. Oh man, I'm getting close to that wall. Oh, I got a good run off turn number 2 though. Gonna clear Kyle Busch for the lead as of now. Not quite. 12 laps to go. Suarez looking on the inside of Kyle Busch for the 2nd spot. That's going to help me out because if they stay side by side, that's going to help me pull away more. All right on Suarez. I see lap traffic ahead. Will we catch him before this race is all said and done? We don't know. We're about to find out. 10 laps to go here at Chicagoland Speedway in the round of 16. The first race in the round of 16. I'm leading the way. Daniel Suarez 2nd, Kyle Busch 3rd, Kyle Larson 4th, and Mark Truex Jr. rounds out the top 5. If I win this race, I've locked myself into the round of 12. Don't have to worry about the next 2 races, New Hampshire and Dover. But Coming to 9 laps to go. Anything can still happen. What about a late race caution? Can it happen? I've had 7 cautions in this race tonight. Daniel Suarez is not even in the playoffs, but however, he's going to try to compete for a win. Why not, right? But it looks like I'm pulling away right now. Coming to 8 laps to go. Lap 260. I know I've led the most laps in this race. I've also won both the stages. Won stage 1 and 2. Two hours and 29 minutes into this live stream so far. Now, if I can get to the white flag, the race is over. I have to get to the white flag. And if I do win this race, someone just mentioned it in chat, max points. So far, I've got 20 points. Since I've won both the stages, I could win another 10 points, get up to 30. However, I could get another 5 points for winning the race as well, 5 bonus points. So I could get a max of 35 points in this race. Five laps to go here at Chicagoland Speedway. I got a 0.6 of a second lead over Daniel Suarez. Jay McMurray is all of a sudden running in the top 5. There is lap traffic ahead. However, I don't know if they'll play a big factor. Definitely have pulled away from Suarez and the rest of the field. Good on fuel. Got 17 laps remaining on fuel. Don't need to worry about it. Three laps to go here at Chicagoland Speedway. Getting around some of the lap traffic. Got around Jeffrey Earnhardt. Now going to get around DJ Kennington. Pulled away to a 1.2 second lead now over Daniel Suarez. 2 laps to go. Gotta make it to the white. Gotta make it to the white. Here we go. White flag in the air. Final lap here at Chicagoland Speedway. One more time around. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Down the back straightaway for the final time. And in the turn number 3. And here we go, off turn number 4. Advanced into the round of 12 with the win here at Chicagoland Speedway. I win the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 400 here at Chicagoland Speedway. Awesome. Nice. Oh, I've advanced into the round of 12. All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey. Yep. Daniel Suarez second, Jay McMurray third, Dale Earnhardt Jr. fourth, Jimmy Johnson rounds out the top 5. Oh, Kyle Larson finished 14th. He was in the top 5 a few laps ago. Brad Keselowski 6th, Eric Jones 7th, Joey Logano 8th, Chase Elliott 9th. And did I see Landon Castle finish in the top 10? Good for him. Landon Castle actually wrecked on lap 2. And he finishes in the top 10. How about that? And Danica Patrick finishes 48 laps down. Paul Menard finishes 178 laps down. Yep, 133 minutes. That means that race was 2 hours and 13 minutes. And there you go, guys. I have advanced into the round of 12. And AJ Allmendinger, Kurt Busch, Austin Dillon, and Kevin Harvick are looking outside the top 12. So there you go. So yep, 2 hours and 13 minutes that race was. And look at that trophy. And in victory lane. Yes! So now I don't have to worry about the next 2 races in the round of 16. I could just go on and race. I mean, yeah, I'm still going to try to win races, but it's not like I really need to. Oh, man. So I set the fast lap of the race early on with a 30-second flat. 180 laps led. Nice. And started 39th and finished 1st. And tough break for Kevin Harvick. Started 3rd, finished 36th. Oh, man, I'm wore out. Yet I got 9 more races to do. And next week's going to be at New Hampshire. That race might be a little rough, but we'll see. Oh, here we go. Rare achievement, Endurance Champion. Won a full-length race. Nice. Oh, and another one. Test of Endurance. Complete a race with 100% race length. Nice. Oh, well, there you go, guys. Let me remind you what the playoffs look like right now. So I have advanced into the round of 12 with the win at Chicagoland Speedway. Jimmy Johnson is now second. Brad Keselowski, Jay McMurray, Martin Truex Jr., Joey Logano, Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott, Eric Jones, Kyle Larson, Casey Kane, and Trevor Bayne are in the round of 12 right now. AJ Allmendinger, Kurt Busch, Austin Dillon, and Kevin Harvick rounds out the top 12. They are outside the top 12. Looking really bad right now is Kevin Harvick, 19 points down. But that's what the playoff standings looks like right now. So next race, guys, is going to be at New Hampshire Motor Speedway in Loudon, New Hampshire for the New England 300 for race 2 of 10 in the playoffs and race 2 in the round of 16. So that's it for tonight, guys. Hope you enjoyed the Chicagoland race. Tune in next week, whenever next Friday or next Saturday. I don't know when I'm going to do it. That I would do the New Hampshire race. So stay tuned for that. Joseph Lombard, a.k.a. Interesting Farr. You all have a good rest of your night, good rest of your evening. Good night. See you later. Bye-bye.